Well, as the temperatures begin to rise, the deer population is moving to their summer range. Caltrans like to remind motorists to remain alert for migrating deer on the highways in the eastern Sierra. The Defenders of Wildlife, that's a national nonprofit organization dedicated to protecting native animals and plants, report that more than 200 people are killed in collisions with wildlife each year, and an estimated 1.5 million animals are hit annually in the United States. Now, to reduce deer and/or vehicle accidents, Caltrans identifies known deer migration crossings on state highways with warning signs. Now, new construction and rehabilitation projects include flattening of the slopes next to the roadway and the removal of bitter brush seed from the revegetation mix. Biologists from Caltrans and the California Department of Fish and Wildlife continue to study the habits of the deer population, working to develop new technology that will improve driver safety as well as deer safety. That full press release is posted on SierraWave.net. Also posted on SierraWave.net, updated State of the Inyo has been released by the United States Forest Service. Spokeswoman Deb Schweitzer sending a big thank you to Caltrans District 9 as well as Inyo County and Mono County Roads Department, as well as the engineering staff for getting the roads and facilities open this year. She said there is some impressive work being completed out there. There are a few updates with campgrounds and whatnot being open. Bodie Road is open. Bodie State Park is open. Also some other campgrounds. Efforts to open the ancient Bristlecone Pine Forest Visitor Center will begin next week with a target of opening for the Memorial Day weekend, weather permitting. New Shady should also be open this weekend, Sherwin Creek next weekend, and hazard tree and water systems continue to be an issue for campground openings. And as Deb Schweitzer said, oh, and it kept snowing. Again, that complete State of the Inyo is posted on SierraWave.net. Now, coming up is the third annual Mammoth Lakes Film Festival. Rob Gill spoke with festival founder Shira Dubrovner.
Hey, this is Rob G with Alt 92.5, and I'm in the guest room where we talk to people in the Eastern Sierra about what's going on in the Eastern Sierra right here in my guest room. And of course, a big event going on in the Eastern Sierra is the Mammoth Lakes Film Festival happening May 24th through the 28th. And today I have a very special guest with me. It's Shira Dubrovner, the festival founder and artistic director. Shira, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Thank you for joining me here in the guest room. So this is the third year of the festival. How has it evolved and changed over these 3 years?
Oh, it's growing exponentially every year. This year alone, we had 4 times the amount of submissions that we've had. We're actually bringing in twice as many filmmakers. We're over 90 filmmakers that we're bringing to the festival.
Wow.
Not including the jury. More people are hearing about it. We're selling more tickets. And so I'm hoping with each year, we've added more screenings because of that. And I'm hoping next year we can, again, add more screenings and bring more people into Mammoth Lakes for the festival.
Okay, so we're talking about the Mammoth Lakes Film Festival happening May 24th through the 28th. Now, Shira, if people want information on this, where should they go?
My website is mammothlakesfilmfestival.com, and they can see trailers, they can see information about all the films, they can see the lineup, films at a glance, so they can see all the calendar right in front of them so they can figure out which films they want to see. We have a great mix of festival classics, festival favorites, classic films, and also premieres. So we're excited about the mix, and we actually just added a queer block, so we have a real great diversity of films and filmmakers from around the world and within the country.
And can you tell us about what's going to be happening on the opening night?
Opening night, because of the legalization of marijuana this year, we decided to do a screening of Up in Smoke, and we're bringing Tommy Chong in to do a Q&A after the film. He was actually one of the uncredited directors of the film, and we're really excited about that night. I'm sure that night's going to sell out, so people should get their tickets quickly for that night at mammothlakesfilmfestival.com.
What's the Sierra Spirit Award, and who's being presented with that this year?
So the Sierra Spirit Award kind of is a homage to Dave McCoy, who really had his boots to the ground and rolled up his sleeves and built the mountain, the ski area, with his own bare hands practically. He got his friends together. He built a lot of the ski lifts, by himself with a group of friends, and we felt like that is the same spirit as an independent filmmaker. An independent filmmaker doesn't have the support of big studios, and they have to do a lot of the work themselves, and they have to get their people behind them and just really have a passion for it and pull through to make this just a great piece of art. We started the Sierra Spirit Award last year, and we gave it to Joe Dante. And this year, John Sayles, who I've been a huge fan for over 20 years, he did Matewan, Brother from Another Planet, Passion Fish, Lone Star, a lot of brilliant films. He's a great writer, and we want to honor him for everything that he's done for independent filmmaking.
And I understand that you'll be screening one of his films?
Yes, he has a classic 1983 coming-of-age film called Baby It's You, and it's starring Rosanna Arquette and Vincent Spano. And Vincent Spano will be present to give the award away and do a Q&A with John Sayles after the film.
And there's going to be a lot of filmmakers there, and in fact, there's going to be a filmmakers bash, correct?
Yes, so we have a lot of parties. Opening night, we have a party afterwards. Tommy Chong will be at that party at the beginning.
Oh yeah, party with Tommy Chong.
Yes, you can take pictures with him. Then we have a filmmaker happy hour at Sierra Nevada Resort Lobby at Duke's Bar. That is 5 to 7 on Thursday. And then Friday night, we just have the spotlight screening of Forever Bee. Saturday night, we have the Filmmakers Bash. We're bringing in Jelly Bread to be the entertainment at Rafters, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And then closing night, we have a DJ that plays great tunes, and we do the awards on the closing night, which is Sunday the 28th at the event center at the Sierra Center Mall.
Definitely looking forward to all of that. Can you tell us a little bit about your sponsors who make this event possible?
Yes, so Sierra Nevada Resort is one of our sponsors, and they actually give 20% off if you say the word theater when you're booking a hotel room at for the festival, that festival weekend, which is Memorial Day weekend. We also have Paul and Kathleen Rudder and the Westin, who are sponsoring opening night, the Tommy Chong event. We also have Red Digital Cinema, Panavision, and Honda, Mammoth Mountain Ski Area, Mono County, a ton of other support through the community. Sierra Wave is actually one of our supporters, and
we're happy to support it.
Thank you. Yeah, the whole town really comes together and supports us. And Measure U has been a huge supporter, and so I mean, pretty much the people of Mammoth Lakes have been supporting this.
So how can the people of Mammoth Lakes get these tickets one more time?
They can go on MammothLakesFilmFestival.com, and they can always give me a call if they have questions, and I can help them pick films at 760-934-6592. But the best way is MammothLakesFilmFestival.com.
The Mammoth Lakes Film Festival is happening May 24th through the 28th. Go to MammothLakesFilmFestival.com to get those tickets now. Shira, thank you for joining me in the guest room.
Thank you.
All right, we love having the Mammoth Lakes Film Festival. Should be great. Thank Rob and Shira for that. We'll be back with a weather report.